What does that mean at the Department of Justice? Because I assume there are some things that can, there are some things that can't. Like you guys were just talking about, there are some things that would have to be redacted. It's opaque to me what credible means in the realm of what a Department of Justice can do. They normally don't release things that have names of people who are not being charged with crimes. I've heard Democrats say, well, we need to do away with that rule and release it all. That seems like a bad precedent to set to me. But it strikes me that we're somewhere in between Trump saying, I want credible things released, and the Department of Justice trying to figure it out. My political advice is whatever you're going to do, something, a little bit, nothing, whatever you're going to do it as quickly as you can and put this to bed. Because until you do something, it won't stop.
When Pam Bondi went on Fox News, February 21st, and then she did it again March 14th, and so smugly said, I've got it on my desk, and I'm reviewing it, and it's going to be released, you know, what was she reviewing? What was she, what did she have on her desk?
I had her on my show, and we asked that question. And one of the things that she said was, we have to make sure that we're not putting on information on victims. Well, and so that takes a lot of time. And apparently there were a lot of victims, is what we were led to believe. It goes back to
there
the
were a lot
point
of settlements.
I'm sorry, but hold on, Ben, but do you buy that? If this was about the victims, that actually should be the easiest thing to redact.
It's a Sharpie. I mean,
why do you really truly
right
do you buy that the issue here is that they can't redact the names and identifying information of victims?
That's the easiest thing to do.
I go
in the world.
I go back to what I said at the beginning. I think it's pretty clear that there are a lot of people that said this was bigger than maybe it actually was, that there was more than was there. A great example, I would be furious if I was one of the people that left the White House with one of those white binders that said the Epstein Files Part 1.
And they are, in fact, furious.
And they are furious. And the problem is when you sell something like that, and this goes back to political advice that Scott was saying earlier, you either have it or you don't, and you don't want to mess this one up. I go back to the victims, though. And that's all I care about. I want to see what is there that dealt with people that abused children.
Can I play one? Let me play.
Capable of saying, okay, we exaggerated, we lied, we may have made some stuff up, we were being hyper.
I don't think it depends on who you're saying made it up. I think there was a lot of people
Pam
that were
Bondi.
led to, No, I think there was a lot of people that were led to believe over years and multiple administrations
by
that there was
whom?